On day 1, I spawned in as a baby Warden Snake. I quickly noticed that I was inside my ancient city with all of my people slithering around.
My little boy, look at you. Welcome to your new home.
Just then, the entire city began to shake. What's going on? Our city portal activated and was shortly followed by a bunch of void zombies. They immediately started to run through our kingdom and kill my people.
Yes. Our conquest for the overworld has officially begun.
A void zombie then charged in and began to hit me. But my mom stepped in the way and started to fight it off. Mom!
Bozo, leave now! I love you!
I watched as the void zombie killed my mother. No!
A baby Warden Snake. We must kill it too.
Oh no! The Void Vulture then used a special ability on me, which summoned void spikes from above. As soon as they hit, I was blinded. Because of this, I accidentally fell down a deep pit.
Don't let him get away.
Where am I?
Come, young one.
Who said that? I followed the voice, with my vision slowly coming back. This then revealed a much older Warden Snake in front of me. Who are you?
I am an elder, and I can sense your fear.
Our people, my mom, they're gone. Of course I'm afraid. I don't know what to do.
Calm. Stay calm. It seems as if the ancient city portal has finally opened up again. This isn't good.
Again? What does that mean? The Elder Snake started to slither away through the lush cave. Hey, come back! We reached a clearing, and far off on the other side of it was a scale?
Not just any scale. A Warden scale, said to grant our species with incredible abilities. Go, grab it.
Deep down, I knew I needed it if I wanted to stand a chance against those void mobs. I followed the Elder's instructions and was about to collect it when out of nowhere, a lush tarantula dropped from the ceiling. Oh no. On day 3, the tarantula charged in and started to attack. I tried my best to fight against it, even trying to bite at it every chance I had. But with one giant hit, the tarantula hit me aside. Oh no, I'm done for.
Stay back!
The Elder jumped in and started to fight it off. He had incredible strength and abilities. With one more attack, the Elder successfully took the tarantula down. You did it.
Go, grab the scale.
I did as ordered and went forward to pick it up. Because of this, my body began to change. I gained 5 more hearts and turned into a larger Warden Snake. I even have little Warden antlers now. Because of this, I now had an amazing Warden / ability. Whoa!
Great work, young one. There is said to be 5 Warden scales in total, each dropped down from past Warden Snake warriors.
If that's the case, I'll do whatever I can to find all 5 so I can take down that void army. Where do we begin? On day 4, the Elder and I ventured out far throughout the lush caves until we came across a nice opening to the overworld. Whoa. I think this would be a perfect place for our new home. I went out and was able to make myself a set of stone tools. From there, I got the right amount of materials to make my very own snake house. I knew the Elder would be right by my side, so I made him a nice little home as well. Now, I just need to find those other scales.
And fast! Those void mobs want nothing but destruction.
But why? Why would anyone want that?
Well, little one, a long time ago, there was a war between the overworld and the void creatures. The overworld was destined to lose. But thanks to us wardens, we were able to create something, a turning point in the war. With this creation, it sucked and dragged all the void mobs through inside a prison of eternity. Supposedly, this void army works for someone, or should I say, something. and it wants revenge. If it makes it through, there's no winning against them.
Oh my goodness. My tiny warden antlers then started to go off. Whoa, my antlers can do that? I better go see what's going on. On days 5 to 6, I followed the noise until I arrived at a large wooden dam. On top of it, lied a camp. Is that a platypus and a goblin?
Leave my home alone, cave goblin! Why are you even above ground to begin with?
Some purple guys came in and kicked me out. This place is mine now.
Wait, purple guys? Does he mean the Void Army? I need to find out more. Hey, leave the platypus alone! I ran in, which caused the goblin to stop.
Run!
Ah! What the heck? Get back here! I chased the goblin all the way until he was cut off by a mountain cliffside. Aha!
Leave me alone!
No way, man. You said some people took your home? Talk now.
Fine, yeah. I saw some purple zombie people walk through my base, and with it, they spread around some purple goo as well, saying they needed to take down the rest of the Warden species.
Oh no. I need to find the rest of those scales fast.
Scale? I sold one of those a while back to some desert people. Idiots. Now I'm rich because of it.
Wait, really? Listen, if I help you get your home back, do you think you can show me where the scale is?
Deal.
On day 7, I was escorted by the goblin trader down a weird cave of sorts.
It's not that weird.
We made it to his home, which was now fully taken over by the void gooish blocks. The void. It's spreading.
Come on, we gotta keep mining away. Yeah. Get the right amount of materials, yada yada.
Okay, if we want to win this fight, we're gonna have to be silent and tactical.
Charge!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I charged in with the goblin trader, and together, we started to fight off the void minions. They used their deadly void attacks, but because of my new upgrade, I was putting up a way better fight. With one more slash, the void walkers were both down for the count. Ha! Nice. I then watched as the purple void blocks began to disappear. So, when we take down their kind, the land changes back too? Good to know.
Hey, thanks, Snake. Here, I'm a goblin of my word.
The trader then threw down a goblin compass.
This will take you to where I traded the scale.
Whoa, thanks.
But be careful. The people who took it are very dangerous.
On day 8, I followed the goblin compass, leading me deep within a desert. It didn't take long until I came across a giant hollowed out fossil. Inside of it held an entire town. Whoa!
Ah! A snake! Attack!
Wait, no! A bunch of tiny cactuses all emerged from the buildings though and started to attack me with their tiny spears. Hey, guys, cut it out.
Snake Beast, you have been captured!
What? No, I haven't. That didn't even hurt.
As our prisoner, I shall escort you to our king.
I walked along the cactuses until we reached a desert-looking throne room. Sitting on it was a king.
Settle down, cactums. What brings someone like you here, Snake?
I'm here looking for one thing, the Warden Scale.
Our precious scale? It serves our kingdom good luck. We would never just give it away.
Just then, I realized the scale was being held up inside of the room. Hey, there has to be a way I can get it from you guys. The king then walked out to the entryway of their town, and I followed.
Far off on the other side of this desert valley reside the sand scorpions. They have been nothing but trouble to us, always attacking just to kill. Take them down, and I will consider giving you the scale.
On days 9 to 10, I followed the cactum's instructions until I reached a creepy desert cavern entrance. Did I think this through? I made my way deep underground until I found the large desert scorpion.
They found us! No!
Aha! Take this! I charged in and started to attack it. Ha! This fight was too easy. It's almost like he's not fighting back. Wait, why isn't he fighting back?
Please, just leave us alone!
What? Why? I thought you guys were evil monsters. The Cactum said...
The Cactums? They are the real monsters! We used to live in an amazing fossil empire, but one day they stormed in and kicked us out. Ever since then, they've been trying to kill the rest of us!
Oh my. I looked around and saw all of the other desert scorpions. They all looked so weak. You really are telling the truth, aren't you? Those Cactums lied to me. Don't worry, guys. I will do what I can to help you get your home back by taking down those cactuses. Then I'll be able to take that Warden scale for myself. On days 11 to 12, I teamed up with all of the desert scorpions, and we were making our way back to the Cactums, when all of a sudden...
Hey, there they are!
Ahead of us was a fierce-looking line of Cactums in the middle of the desert field. Are they waiting for us?
Ah, so you found out the truth. I called on you to help us dispose of this desert waste, and here you are teaming up with them? For that, you shall pay the consequences. Charge!
The tiny and cute Cactum army then out of nowhere transformed into a much larger, deadly one. Oh no! They all charged in straight towards us.
This is for my people!
We clashed and all began to fight. The cactuses would shoot out dangerous thorns at us, but with my newly found attacks and the scorpion's poisons, we were putting up a fight.
No, this can't be! Long live the Cactum!
And just like that, all of the cacti were defeated.
Bozo, thank you so much for helping us. Now my people are free from those monsters, and we can finally live our lives in peace.
On days 13 to 14, I helped the scorpions and brought them back to their rightful home.
It has been too long since we've rested here. We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm just glad I helped. I then went and picked up the Warden scale. With its power, I turned into an adult-sized Warden Snake. I gained 5 more hearts and was now able to do a Warden Snake strike. Whoa! On top of that, both my antlers and fangs had grown larger. Awesome!
Bozo, if you ever need anything, just let us know.
You know, I might take you up on that offer. With that, I left the scorpions to their new, well, old home. But as I was walking back, I noticed some weird void blocks corrupting the nearby ground. Oh my, it's spreading a lot more. This can't be good. On days 15 to 16, I followed the void blocks throughout the land. The longer I followed them, the wider the path got. I'm getting close. Just then, I arrived at an ancient city. Not only was it above ground, but it was massive. What are they planning?
What gives? They got us doing all this backbreaking work. Why does the portal have to be this big?
Supposedly, the one underground was too small for the boss to get through.
Their boss?
Supposedly, this void army works for someone, or should I say, something.
Oh no, this can't be good.
Listen closely, you walkers. I do not want any more setbacks. We have a Warden Snake on the loose, and Volkma will be here soon to claim the skies. We must take down that snake, and this world will be ours.
This Volkma must be the boss they're referring to. And from the sound of things, he is giant. I quickly looked around and noticed there were a lot of void walkers everywhere. But deep down, I knew that I had to find out more. All right, Fozo, here goes nothing. On days 17 to 18, I was sneaking my way throughout the ancient city. Okay, just whatever you do, don't get caught. I waited for void walkers to walk by, then made it to a hallway right in time. After carefully looking around, I noticed a room, and inside of it held a Warden scale. But what's wrong with it?
Why do I always get guard duty? I want to do the fun stuff, but no! Larry has to keep watch over the sacred dead skin. I mean, come on! Literally no warden would be stupid enough at all to sneak in a place like this.
This is awkward. The Voidwalker started to panic. I can't let him alert anyone.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. Using my new Snake Strike, I was able to cut the Voidwalker off and take him down. This ability is sick. I then walked over to the Warden scale and realized it was damaged. How did this happen? I need to find out how to repair it, especially before their plan succeeds. On days 19 to 20, I made my way back home with the shattered scale. Elder, there you are. Listen, I found out more about what those Voidwalkers work for. His name is Volkma.
Volkma? Oh no. The legends of him are true then. The Void Dragon will be among us. Fozo, this is not good.
Void Dragon? Oh no. We need to stop them. Fast! Wait, what's going on here? I watched as more animals were running around. And are those new homes?
Correct, young one. The void has spread far and wide. More and more creatures are being pushed out of their homes. They need a place to feel safe.
Well, I'm glad they're here then. Look, I need to show you something. It's a shattered scale. I'm not quite sure how this is even possible.
Oh my. Well, there may still be hope to repair this scale, but we'll need to find out how.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be that guy, but I kinda overheard your conversation. I see you trying to put an item back together, huh?
Yeah, I am. Do you think you can help me?
Well, if you noticed, I'm a piglet, and I know of a forge deep in the nether. The Forge of Sacred Heat. But I do have to warn you, it's a very dangerous journey. If you go north from here, you should find a portal already activated.
Okay, thanks. Wish me luck.
Wait, I didn't tell you where to find the forge. He'll figure it out.
On days 21 to 23, I entered the nether portal. Okay, now, where is this forge? I kinda left before the zombified piglin told me anything about it. Good job, Fozo. I then was interrupted by a piglin who was fighting with a magma plant.
Get lost, you idiot!
Hey, I ran in, which caused the magma plants to hop off.
Yeah, thanks for the save. I was just venturing through trying to find something, and that stupid thing attacked me out of nowhere.
Of course. I'm trying to find something too. It's called the Forge of Sacred Heat.
Oh, I know all about that place. I can show you where to go, but only if you do something for me first.
Saving you wasn't enough? Okay, what?
Listen, you help Vinny with his problem. He'll take you to the forge. You go out and find me a special type of fruit, the magma apple. I'll show you where you need to go.
Fair enough, Vinny. Just tell me where I can find what you need.
Okay, listen closely.
On days 24 to 26, I followed the piglin's instructions deep through a lava passageway.
You're looking for a magma tree deep underground.
I kept walking through the tunnels until it revealed a large underground magma cavern. Whoa! Far off on the other side lied the magma tree. Perfect. Now, just for one of its apples. I tried to go over and pluck one, but I then heard a rustling that stopped my actions. A magma monkey entered the clearing and yelled,
Ooh, leave my fruit alone!
Before I could say anything, the monkey rushed at me and used his speed to quickly strike me. Ah! Hey, that hurt! I started to fight back using my Warden Strike. I was far stronger than the monkey, but I didn't want to kill it. Finally, I landed a good hit on him, which sent him scurrying up the tree.
Okay, yep, he's strong. He's definitely strong. I regret my actions.
The monkey then threw down a magma apple to me. Cool! I left the clearing and headed back to Vinny.
This tastes amazing. I feel so great. All right. Follow Vinny now.
On days 27 and 29, Vinny led me to a mountain. That is the largest nether mountain I've ever seen.
Come on, follow me.
We crossed through a walkway and made our way inside of it. Once we got to the top, we saw an entrance that led to the heart of the forge. This is it.
This place is the hottest area in the nether, and it's all from that furnace.
I looked over and noticed a large furnace far off in the center of it. Okay, now to fix this scale. I walked up and threw my shattered Warden scale into the forge, but nothing happened. I thought this was supposed to repair it.
Only those that beat the heat may use the forge.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell ya. There's some big monster you gotta kill. Good luck.
On days 30 to 32, the heat monster and I clashed. It began to launch magma blocks at me. Ah, hot, hot! I tried my best to avoid them, but they quickly turned the floor into lava. He had the advantage of range, so I had to get close. I used my snake strike to launch myself close and hit him. Once I was at a good distance, I thought I would have the upper hand, but he slammed his body into the ground, taking a lot of my hearts away. I can't give up. Not now! I struck the beast more and more, and with one final hit, the monster fell to the ground, letting out a large blast of heat. I did it! I then looked over and saw the newly forged Warden scale. Yes! I picked it up, causing my scales to harden. My body grew even larger, and I gained 5 additional hearts. Because of all of this, I realized that I had acquired a new ability, which allowed me to summon a large snake fang to slam into the ground. Whoa! This will be very useful.
Hey, you did it. Now, you mind taking me back to the overworld?
On days 33 to 35, I made it back to base with my amazing new friend, Vinny.
Hey, Vinny, you made it.
I got my hands on a magma apple. Now I don't look like a freak like you.
Wait, I'm so confused. You guys know each other?
Yeah, we're cousins. You didn't know?
Now I do. Knowing Vinny would need a place to stay, I quickly went out and got the right amount of materials to make a nether-themed home. And done. I hope you like it.
Like it? I love it. This is Vinny's new bachelor pad.
After I finished his house, I started walking over to the Elder when the ground began shaking. What is going on? Help! The moldy, purple, disgusting dudes are attacking our home! Oh no, I have to help. Show me where. On days 36 to 39, I arrived at a village, and just like they said, it was being fully taken over by void mobs. Oh no. Leave me alone! Your breath is horrible! Why are they attacking this place randomly? It doesn't make sense. No matter. I have to stop them. I rushed in and started to fight off the Void Walkers. Separately, they were very easy to fight, but all together, this is tough. I used my newly found ability though, which helped me take out a few of them at once. Take this. I kept fighting until there was only one left.
You didn't even know it, but we're just a distraction.
What? What did you say? The Void Walker died, and suddenly everything around me started to rumble. Oh no. What's going on? I looked far off in the distance and watched as a beam shot out right into the sky. Oh my goodness. The ancient city portal. It's ready. On days 40 to 44, I slithered as fast as I could. I can't let them release Volkma. I can't. I arrived and everything was storming all around the city.
Yes. Yes. Come through, Volkma. Take what is rightfully yours.
You! Stop this now!
Stop this. Never. Our Void Dragon Overlord will be here. And once he arrives, there will be no hope for you.
The Void Vulture then swooped down and began to attack me. I have to stop him and shut this entire operation down before it's too late. The Vulture had very strong void attacks and even dealt blindness on me. I knew what I was fighting for though. Not just the Wardens, but for everyone. I fought back harder than I ever had before, using my newly found abilities to my advantage.
No, stop!
With one more attack, I hit the Vulture so hard that he fell to the ground. Shut this thing off, now!
Don't you see? It's too late. The Void shall win.
The Vulture died, and the entire area began to shake. Oh no, it's happening! In a large explosion, the ancient city portal was opened! Oh no.
Yes, I am finally free!
No, no! I wanted to go and fight, but I was too weak from both fights I just endured. I slowly started to pass out as I watched the Void Dragon take flight throughout the overworld skies, destroying everything in its path.
Fozo!
My head. Where am I? Volkma, he's out. They've done it, Elder. They've...
Calm yourself. I know. This is bad, but not all hope is lost.
I followed the Elder Snake throughout a swampy-looking area. Where are you taking me? Ahead of us lied a village, but something looked wrong.
I believe I've found where the next Warden Scale is, Fozo. In this very swamp, there is supposedly a sorcerer who has used banished magic on this very village using the scale.
So, if I find that sorcerer, I find the scale.
With Volkma out and about, you must be your strongest if you're going to stop him, my dear boy. Please, hurry quickly before it's too late for this world.
I will. I promise. On days 48 to 50, I made my way into the village. Everything felt so weird about this place. Even the villagers did. I like potatoes. No carrots. No potatoes. Did they lose their brains? I took one more step forward, which triggered all of them to stare at me. Hi? Attack the intruder! No! The villagers didn't listen though and began to charge in. I knew something was wrong and didn't want to hurt them, but I had to fight back. Take him down in the name of Sorcerer Wit. Wait, what? I ran out back into the swampland when... Psst, hey, who are you? I looked over and there was a muddy pig calling out to me from a nearby cave. Hey, what is going on out there?
This village, my home, it's been taken over by an evil sorcerer known as Sorcerer Wit. He's used some kind of staff to mind control all the villagers.
Oh no, and I'm guessing I know exactly what's powering the staff. Okay, look, I need to stop him.
I can show you where he lives, but just beware. He's a very dangerous man.
On days 51 to 53, I was brought back to a large-looking sanctuary of sorts. Is this it?
Yep, good luck. I am definitely not going in there.
Gee, thanks. I went inside and quickly noticed the amount of mindless mobs that were there.
Seeds, feathers, wings. Subscribe to Fozo.
Hey, maybe not all of them are so mindless. Subscribe. I kept walking until I stopped inside of a large room of sorts. On the end of it lied the sorcerer.
A Warden Snake? Why would someone like you enter my palace?
I looked at the staff he was holding, and just as I thought, it was being powered by the Warden Scale. That scale you have, I need it.
Ha! Like I would ever give it to you. Look around. Do you see the amount of power I possess?
I don't care. There's a lot more at stake here. I'm not leaving here without it.
Oh, really? Well, I will just mind control you too, then.
The sorcerer then used their staff, and my mind started to drift away. On days 54 to 58, my vision came back to me. Where am I? After a second glance, I realized I was inside of an arena of sorts.
Welcome to your mind, Warden Snake.
Wait, we are in my mind?
Correct. We shall fight, and if I defeat you in combat, your mind will forever be mine. I will be in possession of a Warden Snake.
No! The sorcerer then started to use his staff at me. He shot out various types of attacks, each of them hurting a lot. I knew, though, that I couldn't lose, not with everyone counting on me. I used my Warden Snake strike every chance that I could, and can tell the sorcerer didn't know how to counter it. You picked a fight you won't win. I hit the sorcerer one last time and took him down.
No!
On days 59 to 62, my vision came back to me. I was in front of the very weak sorcerer with his wand on the ground. I smashed the staff, destroying it and turning it back into a warden scale. I'll be taking this. Then from there, I upgraded. I gained 5 more hearts and now had a very dangerous spiked tail. Whoa, I'm massive. I then looked around and quickly realized all of the animals inside of this place were now free.
Thank you, Snake. You did it. You saved us all.
On days 63 to 65, I made my way back inside of my cave. I was excited to tell the elder the great news, but I soon realized that something was wrong. The void, it had spread throughout all of my home, making all of the mobs here sick and some even dying. How? Oh, we need to get out of here now.
There is no use in moving, Fozo. Volkma's presence is very much known, causing the void to spread like this throughout all the overworld.
I have to stop him, but I can't just leave you guys like this.
Here, follow me.
The elder brought me over to his house and handed me a book.
This book holds the location of the light orb. If you gather it, it should hopefully fight off the void here, giving us that fighting chance.
Then I will do what I have to and get it.
Good. Now you must hurry, because if you don't, all of us will die.
On days 66 to 68, I followed the Elder's book's instructions until I was able to find a large, bright palace. I'm guessing this is the place? I snuck my way through inside, looking for the light orb. A dark, small, scary tunnel? Huh, I wonder where that leads. My attention, though, then got caught by a glimmer of light across the way. I looked over, and just as I thought, there it was, the light orb. But sadly, it was occupied by 2 void walkers.
Dude, if we get this light orb, Volkma will be so pleased with us.
I know. Let's grab it.
The void walkers both walked up and attempted to touch it, but incinerated in the process? What the?
Only those not in touch with the darkness can use this orb.
Let's hope you're right. I went up, and thankfully, I was able to grab it. Sweet! I was making my way to the entrance when the entire area started to shake. Oh no! Out of nowhere, Volkma crashed down through the main entryway, and we were now face to face.
Well. So, my army has told me the truth. There is a Warden Snake out trying to stop me.
I will never let you get away with this. Your army? Your mission? I will stop it.
You are foolish to think so. I was imprisoned for what felt like eons. Your kind has no idea the pain, the suffering I felt. This world needs to pay for it by dying to my void.
Never!
We will see about that.
The monstrous void dragon reared back and let out a massive breath of void that hit me. Ah! There's no way I'm gonna be able to defeat him right now. I had to escape, but where? I remembered. The tunnel. I made my way to it while Volkma tried to attack me again. But thankfully, I barely made my way inside. That was close.
You can run for now.
On days 72 to 76, I arrived back at base with the orb in hand. I noticed that the void here was just getting worse. I need to find a good spot to place this thing, and fast. I made my way to the center of the base and placed it down. This sent out a huge wave of a bright aura.
The darkness shall never prevail.
A giant pillar rose up from the ground, and the void blocks in the immediate area began to all vanish. Nice! I guess this thing really hated the void. Thank goodness. Now, just to update the Elder. Wait, where is he? I looked around the base and realized that he was nowhere to be found. Gino, have you seen the Elder?
Yeah, I did. The guy actually left you something for when you got all freaked out that he was gone.
He then dropped me a note, and I picked it up and started to read it.
The final scale. I found it. There's not much time. I need you to meet me there. You must come with haste, Fozo.
The final scale. Thanks, Gino. This is great news. I need to get going.
This guy always shows up for a day, then heads out. I don't get it.
On days 77 to 80, I made my way across the land. Jeez, how far is this place? Eventually, I arrived at a cave entrance that had been carved into a large mountain. This must be it. I made my way through the cave and came to a... Whoa, it was a giant ancient cave. I had never seen such beauty in my life. The Elder is here? Where am I gonna find him? I began to slither forward when a Warden Guardian called me from a side.
Who goes there? Only those of Warden kind may enter the ancient city.
I am of the Warden kind and was told to come here.
If that is true, then we must be sure.
What? The Guardian shot at me with a powerful Warden shout. Ah! I quickly ran up to him and struck him with my Warden strike. Take this!
Ah, you possess the Warden Snake ability. You are a Warden. You are granted entry.
Thanks! Now, I just need to find the Elder and the scale. On days 81 to 85, I entered inside the main corridor. Whoa, this place is massive. I made my way through until I reached the center. And there, waiting for me, was the Elder Snake. There you are. What are you doing standing up there?
The 5th scale, young one. It is here.
Wait, really? Where? I'll go get it and...
No, Fozo. It is here. It is me. My body will supply it.
Wait, what? No, that can't be true. What does that mean? Will you be gone?
Yes, but just know that I'm so proud of you. Our entire species is. I have known all along that this day would come, and it was never easy. But deep down, I know that I'm leaving this world with someone who is worthy of saving it.
Wait, Elder! No! But just then, the Elder began to rise up slowly.
Farewell, Fozo.
The entire room began to shake, and then in a flash of white, the Elder was gone. In his place was the final Warden scale. Thank you, Elder. I won't let you down. I walked up and picked it up. Because of it, I began to fully transform. I grew even larger in size and gained 10 more hearts. I feel so strong. I now could let out a powerful Warden Snake boom. Because of my shout, something began to happen. What's going on? On days 86 to 90, I looked around and was surrounded by 5 different large Warden Snakes. Whoa, are you guys?
Young Warden Snake, how far you have come.
We are the Warden Warriors.
I looked over at the last platform, and sure enough, there he was, the Elder Snake.
Volkmar and his void reign of horrors is getting stronger, and it is surely taking over the overworld as we speak.
What do I do, guys? How do I stop him?
Young one, let the warrior's essence run through your scales. Only then will you truly be able to stop Volkmar.
Good luck, warrior. Don't let the world down.
I won't. I promise. On days 91 to 94, I was traveling back to base, but realized that everything in the world was turning into void. Oh no, it's happening. Everything was purple, even the sky. This isn't good. I need to hurry. I slithered on as fast as I could until I reached my cave. Don't worry, everyone. I am going to stop this if it's the last thing that I do.
Please, Bozo. If you don't hurry soon, we'll die.
Just then, I heard a loud roar sound off in the distance. It's Volkmar, and it's time that I finish this. On days 95 to 99, I followed the loud dragon roars until I found myself in front of a giant kingdom. I looked up towards the top of it, and Volkmar was there. wreaking havoc.
Take this kingdom, my walkers. Show these people what an eternal prison shall feel like.
I watched as countless villagers were running away from the Void Walkers, terrified. Please, stay away! Oh no, I have to help them. I ran in and started to fend off the Void Walkers. Before, they really gave me a challenge. But now, after everything I'd been through, I took them down extremely easily. Take this! I defeated the last one and heard the loud roar again. I looked up and watched as Volkma started to cause his own damage. I need to stop him. Now, on day 100, I was now face to face with Volkma.
You pathetic snake! You think you stand a chance against me? You think you can take away my life's mission?
If I don't, then who will? The dragon then started to fly around me and attack. With his large size, it was very hard to avoid its hits. He would shoot out very powerful beams of pure void energy, and with every hit, it took away a lot of my hearts. I have to fight back. I can't give up. Since he was flying around, I made sure to shoot my new Warden shout at him. Then, while he was close, I hit him with every attack that I had.
I won't let you win! I can't let you win!
I know that I'm leaving this world with someone who is worthy of saving it.
I can't lose. I can't! Volkma kept trying to attack me, and I perfectly waited for him to open his mouth. Then, once he did, I shot my Warden shout directly inside. This caused something to happen.
What's happening? No! No! No!
Volkma fell and blew up. He was now gone, and the entire overworld can now live in peace.